Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing today? Justin here again. Um, so by now you should know the pattern. I'm going to show off the new stuff that I've gotten recently, well, since last week, and then I launch into a build. Forgot to turn my speakers off. Sorry. So, currently, looks like I am the only person watching. Not a surprise. That's also okay. Anyways, um, so let's start with the stuff that you've seen before, but I picked up more of. Got another one of these, 31111 Cyber Drone. That brings me to 3 of these now. Picked up another thing of track so that I can now make a complete loop. Just for clarification, this is Lego City Set 60205 tracks with 12 pieces. Um, I got the 3 new Marvel mechs as of last month new. Lego Marvel Spider-Man 76171 Miles Morales mech armor 125 pieces. And then we have, excuse me, Lego Marvel Avengers set 76169 Thor mech armor with 139 pieces. And third, Lego Marvel Avengers 76168 Captain America mech armor with 121 pieces. Really like that shield. Then picked up a slightly older Ninjago set. Came out last year, but earlier last year. It's Lego Ninjago set 71709 Jay and Lloyd's Velocity Erasers, 322 pieces. And then we got Zane's Mine Old Creature, Ninjago set 71719, 616 pieces. Ninjago set 71720, Firestone Mech, 968 pieces. And lastly, Ninjago 71722, Skull Sorcerer's Dungeons, 1071 pieces. And unless I am mistaken, I have now all of the sets from this particular release of Ninjago. Just get these back down here out of the way. These up and out of the way. Now, for what I'm actually building today. It only took about 4 minutes. Show off all the new stuff. Good. So, what I am building today. Lego System Castle Set 6090. The Royal Knights Castle. Let's see how well this shows up. Hey, Cows Bricks, how you doing? Yeah, and I got these instructions and this set image from toysperiod.com. Uh, Completely unaffiliated with Toys Period. Just I just know that it's it's a site that I like to check out when I'm sorting old sets and that kind of stuff. And they have quite a few instructions that are not on the Lego.com instructions section. So, including this. But yeah, I haven't looked to see how much this is worth sealed, but I imagine hundreds of dollars, maybe 1,000. I don't know. But I have had this since it was new. So I've had this for 25 years. All right. Now, let's scoot that. Why do I even have you out? I'm not building a new set today. Nothing to open. All right. First off, let's do a little digging. Check out the beautiful gold helmet for the king. And yes, I intentionally did not super sort all of this stuff ahead of time so that I would have more to do on stream. I'm sure you understand. So how's your morning going, Cows? Anything fun and exciting? Also, in addition to shiny helmet, we have shiny sword. Also for the king. Hey, Scott. How's it going, buddy? Appreciate you stopping by. What fun and excitement do you have on your day? Yes, yes. You should do your show tonight. Because, you know, it's second Monday, right? Okay, so let's start assembling the minifigs. Or as Clark used to call them, minifingers. Well, I think he's gotten away from that by now. I think I think he's still calling them sig figs. Good kid. Ah, wrong colored hands on this one. That's okay. I'm not worried about that really. We have the kink. It's in the king's head. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, yeah, I do have the noise suppression on. So, because it doesn't, I mean, I love the sound of Lego legs. I love the sound of Legos being sorted, but I know that it gets in the way of some folks enjoying streams and videos. So I use that. So, yeah, it's that evil looking guy. There it is. That on. That on. Then we put that on. Happy face. Good old fashioned basic smiley faces for Lego characters. Ah, the good old days. Yep. You can hear it when it's loud enough, but just basic digging. No sound. We got that pirate looking guy, who is not a pirate. Hold on. Don't drop the heads on the floor. No heads on the floor, Justin. No heads on the floor. Yes. Dark gray helmet. That guy gets a dark gray helmet. This guy gets a bullet. This guy gets a bullet helmet. So, you got anything fun and exciting, cows? Anything worth mentioning? New videos? Oh yeah, I gotta find the black head for the ghost. There you are. All right. Now, scroll, 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 scroll. Scroll, not scroll. Anyways. Black horse gets red saddle. Brown horse gets blue. Ah, there's a piece stuck in there. Then, king's horse. King gets one of the fancy big shields. Ooh, nice. Chicago City Gardens. Awesome. Hey there, Lego boy. How's it going? Okay. You get this. Because as I've said before, in my Lego worlds, good guys are left-handed, bad guys are right-handed. You don't like it? Eh, make it different in your world. Sword. Sword here. Stingus gets one, but instead of a white flag, he gets a red flag because he's the red guy. Hey, I am casting in the role of the antagonist, aka the villain. Even though he is one of the Royal Knights. In my view, he is inevitably going to betray the good king. Alright, so the rest of these guys don't get kitted out until later. But, hey, Scott Young. No, this isn't all that great of a room, but, you know, that's okay. It's roughly 3/4 of a dining room. But yeah, here's one of the guys. Here's another one of the guys. This guy's got the bullet helmet. Ready for launching out of a cannon. This dude here. We got ourselves a ghost. I haven't checked to see if it still glows in the dark. Not worried. We got ourselves a skeleton. We got ourselves this knight. Whoop, shield's blocking this view. So. Hey there, crazy kobold. Got this dude here. Got one of these nice helmets that actually opens up. So. This is all from the Lego System Castle set, Royal Knights Castle from 1995, which I have had since 95 or 96. All right, and now it is time to start on the castle itself. Oof. Oh, that guy fell over. All right. And again, like I said, I didn't super sort all this stuff. Well, yeah, Lego boy, you're like what, 5? Maybe 6? Oh yeah, Crazy Kobold. Yeah. These for a while I was doing I set myself a very strict schedule up until about 2 months ago. Well, month and a half ago. that I was doing a rebuild of a newer set that I had already built once before on Tuesdays. A Throwback Thursday, in other words, an old set from, like, before I stopped collecting Lego. Um, yes, I know, Lego boy. It's called a joke. You'll get it when you're older. Um, anyways, and then Throwback Thursday, like old stuff, like Space Police and Blacktron and stuff like this. Old Castle Enforcement and so forth. Oh yeah, me too. These are awesome. And then on Saturdays I would do like a brand new set. Like this Black Widow set right here, which I haven't opened yet, or one of the Ninjago sets that I picked up recently. Mino Creature. Anyways, but now it's time to start on this. And yeah, I didn't bother super sorting all of this so that I'd have longer content. So I'd have more content for the stream. So let's see here. One of the things I don't like about these old instructions is everything is it's kind of hard to find things sometimes. So okay, I'm smart and put those together. All right. This is going to go down in here because there's a little well inside the castle. Because it's good to have a fresh water supply readily available within the fortifications in such case as a siege. And folks, we have a famous person here. We have Owen Stevens himself. I know. Only some of us know who Owen is. Hi, Owen. How's it going? All right. Now, let's see here. This is 2 by 10. Yeah, this is a 2 by 10. Yeah. Again, one of the difficulties of these is they, like, in modern instructions, that, each step they show you the pieces and so forth. But in the old stuff, it was like, you'll figure it out, kid. Which, is part of the fun, but it's also somewhat frustrating. Trying to figure out exactly, hold on, where things go sometimes. Two of those. I'm gonna need that. Nope, not you. Alright. Also, I have heard some people complain and call them lazy. Using pieces like this. I'm like, I love these. These are awesome. You don't have to worry about figuring out specifically how to make something strong enough to easily support. You just plop one of those into the build. Yeah, it constrains your design a little bit, but that's why you figure out how to incorporate them well into the design. So, also, gotta love the old printed pieces. They're great. Now, what was I doing? Right, working on that. Okay, let's see. Where are you? Okay, that there. which one, Lego boy? Let me guess. King Leo's castle? No, of course not. That. Now, where... There's those. Still need to find that snot piece. There we go. Oh, nice. Nice, Scott. Yeah, Sean Reynolds was, going through his Lego stuff, I don't know, year and a half ago, and I saw that he had that, and I was like, oh man, I want to make an offer on that, but I didn't have anywhere near the funds that would be reasonable to offer for that, so I passed on that one. Oh yeah, yeah, but you find some really I found some really interesting things in like bulk purchases that I've made. So I haven't made many, but I have made some. Oh, and about 5 minutes before I went live, I realized I hadn't pulled this out, so thankfully I had a good idea as to which box this was in, so I found it real quick. Yeah, 25 years. This I still have. Oh, there is one piece that I am missing from this. The 9 by 13 dark gray portcullis piece. That I am missing. Everything else I've found. So, alright. You are not long enough. You're one of the smaller. Okay. But yeah, I got the fabric flags. Ooh, nice. 110 figs. Sweet. Very nice. So what are you going to do with it, Lego boy? You gonna figure out what other pieces you're missing and build it? Or are you gonna donate to some older Lego guy who likes building old stuff? Hmm. Okay. Well. All right. Eight of these. One, three, four, five. 7, and 8. All right. So, anybody else building something right now? And I just noticed one of these that I grabbed is probably not Lego, because it's not rounded at the top. Anyways, I do not concern myself with such things as long as it works. Spill. Okay. Put that over there, put that over there, that over there, put that over there. Then I need 2 of you. Here. Okay. Then you here. 3, 4. Here. Then that goes in. That's not that good. I don't like that. Whatever. Then there's 2 of these. I had to guess line up like this. Nope. Like I said, some of the fun of figuring out actual positions for old sets. Because there's these 2, 1 by 1 by 5. Yeah, 5 tall. That they don't specifically state exactly where it needs to go. I mean, I could count the studs, but I don't want to do that right now. It's easier when there's actual physical instructions you can look at. So, then one of these. And what is that, an 8? Yeah, it's an 8. So, now I need one of these, and another one, which I'm sure is right here, because I know I sorted them out. Oh, welcome back, Scott. Hey there, TFK Lego and Playmobil. How you doing? Three here, and that there, and another one of these. Go right here. Then you are going to connect. Looks to be like that. Yeah, yeah, okay. And you connect here. You connect here. Okay. All right. Then you. Seriously. You are gonna go. Be sure. Right there. This goes on here. It looks like it goes right there. Close enough. Let's see here. Oh, piece right there. And I think that is everything for this step. Okay. Now, you go 4 down there. 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 These go next to it. And I need the other. There we go. Yeah. All right. Scoot, 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 scoot. Okay. Then you go right there. That looks right. Yes. And you're in 8. You go right there. Yep. The fun of old Lego sets. Love it. So, you. Hold on. You go there. You go there. Okay, now this is where you start to see shifts in where you had previously put pieces. Because now that these pieces are in, and this is here, which I can see is where this needs to go, I know that these had to be shifted over 1 stud. And then this had to be shifted over 1 stud. Because these 2 little 1x4 arches connect right there. Because Lego. Well, Owen, I hope this is a good throwback memory for you. I hope so. Let's see here. Are there any more pieces hidden in this step? I don't think so. Okay. By the way, I just finished step 5. This would be all of this would probably be at least 10 steps in a modern instruction set. Okay. Old light gray. Nostalgic, anyway. Yeah, okay. Yep, I understand. Yeah, and as Scott pointed out earlier, unless I really... It doesn't really register because I have I have a noise suppression filter active in OBS. So... Because I like to at least pretend to save ears. And not in the Universal Soldier Dolph Lundgren sort of way. That's a throwback for the oldies in the group. Oh, another oldies throwback. I watched the Westworld movie the other night when I was experiencing some insomnia. It was interesting. I enjoyed it. Obviously different than the series, but that's to be expected. Still, it was good. I watched it on HBO Max. Oh, come on, Jeff. Pay attention to the entire step of the instruction, not just part of it. Stay on there. So how's your day going, Owen? Anything fun and exciting planned? Once I'm done here, I'll be heading out to fill the gas can and then coming back to dig out the generator in the garage. Because we're supposed to be getting some actual winter weather here this week. Maybe as early as today. Now, I say winter weather for here. So, a dusting of snow. The biggest issue is morons out on the streets. This is not the right size piece. And... oh, it's because I failed my perception check. Hold on. Aha! Tried to sneak one past me. There we go. All right. Yeah, I agree. Okay, where was I? Okay, so we got that. Quiet, I fed you earlier. Okay, step 8. And yes, some of these pieces are very dusty, but that's because I don't like cleaning pieces. That, and I don't mind things showing their age. As an example, some of these are slightly yellowed, specifically the bottom one, although it's not showing up all that well on camera right now. But I can see it. Anyways. Is this all the pieces for this step? I think so. Step 9. Oh, gotta turn it around. Whee! Okay. Alright. Another one of these. One of these. Right there. One of these to go right here. This. This. And then one of those. There we go. There. Ha. This didn't exist back then. But that's okay. I'm okay with the existence of that. Alright. Is that everything for this step? Looks like it. Hold on. What? Oh, I see. That was in the right spot. It's just I didn't see the instructions correctly. Okay. Now we're good on step 9. On to step 10. Okay, we got that. We need... Where's the black robot arm? Where is the one black robot arm? There we are. Then 4x. And now 2 crossbows. And that goes right here. So, yes, advances in Lego science. All right. 3 and a 2. 3s are over here. Those, or they're over here. If I can remember where I put things. Okay. 2 of these. These. Okay. All right, there's something wrong here. Oh, I see what it is. I just completely was wrong about what goes there. We need a 1x1 block. And then these two. Then that goes on there. Okay. Yay! There, you. Ah, the joys of old Lego. Creak, 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 creak. Okay. You go there. You there. I know you can't see it very well right now. That's okay. I'll be sure to try and show off all the fun little things in this set once I'm done with it. I plan on building this entire thing today. Okay. This. All right. I was digging for a piece, and I already knew for a fact that it wasn't in here. It was over here. That's okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then these three. Right. 1, 2. Go there. 2 there and there. 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 Spear. Spear. X. There it looks like, and you go, looks like right there. I know you got, oh, you guys can see that piece. At least somewhat. Okay. 2 of these. There. Okay. Guess it's not 2, so it's not mirrored. That's okay. There. There. And 2 of these, and 2 of these. Because these go here. So, and then these go here. So, excellent. Okay. What do we do with it? All right. that. Yeah, I'm really bummed that I haven't been able to find uh, the portcullis piece for this. I mean, I'm not surprised. Not really. That's just. I mean, that's one of the reasons I put this off and put this off and put this off building it. Because I was hoping that I would come across the missing piece in a box. But I haven't. So. I haven't. Oh, stop. Hey, no worries, Scott. Appreciate you stopping by. Can't make it back, that's also okay. As anybody who's been here more than once knows, I never expect anybody to stop by at all anyways. So, if anybody does stop by, awesome. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Any more pieces? Nope, that looks like it's it. Okay. Alright, time to put the first one of these on. Wish it was better supported, but that's okay. It's the 90s Lego. This is 90s Lego. I think right here. I think that goes right there. Alright. And please let me know if I need to speak up. Sometimes I get a little quiet. It happens. Maybe if I'm just quiet, that don't worry about. Alright, there we go. That goes in there. That right there. Yeah, I'm not to the point where I want to uh go that route yet. I mean, I'm sure I will eventually. Just not yet. What's on the schedule for tonight, Scott? More inappropriate video games, or you gonna do some art? You gonna build some Lego? What's up? What you doing? Was the sound of a Lego builder who just saw something that annoys them. Some tiny little things that are easily missed if you're not paying very, very close attention. Yeah, I can see that one. Okay, I think I am ready for step 15. Step 15. Here we go. Oh, all the other things that need to be done in this step. Nice. This one? Yeah, I haven't built it yet. But it is nice having my backlog right here so I can just be like, oh yeah, this one? Anyways. Okay. There, not there. Yeah, I was extremely surprised to find the Skull Sorcerer's dungeon for the price that I did. It was... wow. I mean, wow. Let's see here. What other... any more hidden pieces in this step? I don't think so. Aha! And here is where the instructions switch back. So I need to rotate the instructions so that I can now see things correctly again. Okay. So I'm going to need that. This. One of these. Building the throne right now. Multi-purpose set dressing. Yes, exactly. Precisely. Woohoo! Okay, that goes there. That goes there. There. This here. Although I gotta be honest, I prefer the throne from King Leo's castle more. Because it has hidden treasure underneath it. So, in other words, King Leo keeps the royal jewels under the royal jewels. Wait, which one do you think you have, Scott? The one that I posted in a post about yesterday? Is that the one you're thinking of? It's the biggest one from those. You mean this set? No, this well, I don't think it has a catapult. It might, but the King Leo's castle does have a catapult in one of the towers. In fact, I can pull down King Leo's castle if I can make my hips work. Oh, don't ever get old, folks. It's not fun. Catapult. Oh yeah, King Leo's castle. Yeah. Yep. I like it. King Leo's castle is the last set I remember buying, although I'm starting to think I may have purchased one or two sets after that. But that's the last one I remember buying for sure before my dark age began 20 years ago. Back when I got into D&D, and then spent 20 years becoming a specialist in that. I guess you could say. I don't know. I could have spent the last 20 years doing so much more, but nope. I did that. Yep. King Leo's castle. It's a good set. I still haven't pulled out the minifigs and accessories for it. I know. Bad Justin. Dare I claim to be a lover of castle sets when I haven't dug out all of the pieces for it. That. You go there. Okay, I see now. Alright. This is what we're doing. Ridiculous. Hmm. Hmm. Now, I sworn I wouldn't have undone anything from this. But. Huh. That's okay. I'll keep going. I'll keep going. I was one of those kids that I didn't, once something was together, like if there was string, aka rope, for part of a build, it just stayed. Those pieces were together. forever until they fell apart due to the entropy of reality. Come on. Where did you go? I know you're injured. I had you a few minutes ago. Unless you bounced out when I tossed you back in here. Which, knowing my luck, wouldn't surprise me. Okay, let's move out of the way. Alright, where are you? Seriously, where'd you go? And another reason I have the noise suppression on is so you guys don't hear my shoulder pop every so often. Because it does that. Step 20. Really, Justin? You knew for a fact that it wasn't a 2x2 that you needed, but a 1x2. Why did you get a 2x2? You doofus. Two, three, four. I'm very glad to see that this mold is still in use. Hey, welcome back, Scott. How's it going? Did you have fun storming the castle? Everything for this section right now. Double check, make sure there's nothing new down here. All right, step 21. Aha! That explains it. Okay, so I'm going to turn the castle around so you guys can see this. If you're not already familiar with this set. So, we got this here. String. First time that's been undone in like 20 years. So, it goes down through here, under the bridge, the drawbridge, back up in through here, up like so. Then in here into this headlight brick, where it is then secured by this. That that's why it's not put together already. Yeah, Scott, one of the things I have figured out is I'm compared to some other builders, I'm kind of fast. I don't know why I like to rush through my builds, but I tend to go fast. So, which I mean, I guess is kind of okay because I like to build kind of, bigger things. So, it means I'm not wasting as much time. I mean, if I had an Ninjago City Gardens, I'd probably get that done in a stream. Now, of course, it would take me like an all day type of thing, but I'd probably still get it done in one stream, one day. Because I'm like that. Why couldn't you have just done 1x12? I looked at the prices. It's actually cheaper to make it to buy a 1x12 than it is 2x6 or 1x6s. That's okay. Why did Lego use 6 1x1 plates instead of 2 1x1 bricks? Not this set, but in one of the Harry Potter sets. Quidditch match, to be specific. The new one, not the old one. Well, Scott, at least you survived the meeting. So, there is that. And now you're back for more Lego! Okay. And then we got the first one of these. Okay. All right. Now, we still got all this to work on. I love this. I love these sets. Yeah. Okay. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Okay, that's there, that's there. This? No. Too big. This? Just right. Okay. Oh, goes there. Okay. 2 more torches. This might have been before they started making the little fire pieces that they started using instead of the little cones. I don't know. I'm not an encyclopedia of knowledge when it comes to the age and origin of various Lego bits and pieces. Unlike I am with some other things. So... yes. Ah, that's right. This one has a... yeah, well, Scott, part of that is I don't know, maybe it has to do with just excess stock and the bosses want to see something, I don't know, different. But I mean, it also artificially inflates the piece count of a set. Oh yeah, this set has 987 pieces. But so many of them could be better represented by, you know, less by Brain no worky right now, but you understand. So, but the Harry Potter Quidditch set. I mean, it's that annoyed me when I was building that. I was like, what is with this? This doesn't make any sense. It's wasteful. It's wasteful. It's a waste of parts. So again, just my opinion. I don't work for Lego. I doubt I ever will. I probably have as much of a chance of working for Lego as I ever have had for working for Paizo, which is virtually zero. There was a time where I thought I might be able to work for Paizo. I just needed to get faster. Yeah, that never happened. Barrel. Empty barrel. Shields. There's some the other axe. Yeah. Yeah. 3 brick. Yes, I know I need to work on my lighting and camera angles and all that kinds of stuff, and I will eventually. Um, you know, shortly after I win the lottery. All right, 4 1x1 plates. 1. 2. Ah. 3. Okay. That. All right, so I need 3 of those, 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 1, and 2. Oh, and in case anybody is curious, yes, I do a search on YouTube for old sets that I'm planning on building to see how recently others have built them. Because if there have been 3 or 4 other videos, like in the last month, that are the set that I was planning on building, I'll delay. Even if it's something that I really want to build. Because if the market is already essentially saturated, there's no point in me adding a few more drops to the reservoir. So I wait. I recall correctly, the most recent other video on this one that I could find was like 2, 3 months ago. So everything else was like 5 or 6 months or older. These two. Is that all the stuff? Yes. All right, how you going here? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 4. There, 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 and there. Okay. Woohoo! Time to start over here now. Or more accurately, resume working over here. There, there. You there, which means you here. There. Okay. That. You don't like to stay closed. That annoys me. But it doesn't surprise me. These doors here on the front, especially this one, flops open very easily. Oh. All right. You know, I don't have the best personality for live streaming. I don't talk enough. Certainly not boisterous and personable enough, but that's okay. As I have said before, right now this is my therapy. While the game stores are closed down and we can't meet in meat space, this is what I do. Am I do believe I am short a black 1x4 brick. Yep, looks like I'm short a 1x4 brick. Okay. That just means I'm going to need to go and find one. First, go ahead and get these on. First place to check, right over here in my bins. Yep. All right. No 1x4. No 1x4 blacks in there. So, somewhere in this mess. I don't know how I missed this. I've counted these 4 or 5 times in total. Yep. Of course, I'm not looking. Could have been in there. Too easy. Yep. They can just get tossed right now. Nope. Maybe you. Let me look in here one last time. Seriously, I double checked this. I double counted this stuff like 4 times. There's a 1x4. Okay. And I'm sure within 30 seconds I'll find. Okay. All right, got that. That's good. On to the next step. Step 31. These don't really matter because I don't have the portcullis, but they still need to go in because structure. Excuse me. There. Here. Did I just completely miss 1x4s? Because there's another 1x4 black right there. Did I just somehow completely fail to sort those? Okay. And somehow end up underneath the build. This is annoying. Because I went over this multiple times. As recently as yesterday. This is frustrating. Listen, breathe, Justin. It's just Lego. Actually, Scott, I may not watch Critical Role tonight. I think I need to start keeping a more consistent schedule. So I think you may have me for your entire show tonight, and I'm gonna start trying to be a more responsible adult and go to sleep at my normal time, and then wake up at my normal time, and then yeah, and then I'll just watch it Monday or Tuesday or whenever I get around to it. But yeah, I'll see you tonight, buddy. Take it easy. And for those who don't know, Scott has a Twitch channel called Scott's POV, where he does art and Lego builds and plays some video games occasionally. I guess you could say he's kind of a variety streamer. Oh, if you're still here, Scott, which you may be, feel free to post a link to your Twitch in the chat. As a moderator, you possess that power. And remember, like I said last week, abuse your power responsibly. After all, I gave it to you. Okay, he's probably gone. That's okay. He has responsible adult things to do. Whereas me, I'm just here playing with Lego. Having fun. Building. After this, though, I gotta go be a responsible adult. Yeah. I know there's another robot arm. There it is. Yeah. Okay. There. That there. Oh, go here. Super dusty. I think that's everything for this step. not, whatever. I'll find it later. Excuse me. What? Okay. Ah. 'Oh boy. It's Thursday. That's for sure. That is for sure. $43. Hold on. Okay. That's slightly annoying. There's a gap right here. Hmm. Put things in the right spots. I'm curious, who's still with me? I see that it claims there's still somebody. I don't know who. And if you're just, chilling in the background, not actually listening, I'm cool with that. I do that quite a bit. Pop into somebody's stream, mute it, and go and do other things. Get them watch time and so on. Although most people I do that with, they don't need my charity watch time. So, yep. You're busy. Okay. Have a gate, which I don't have. Or, I guess I should correct that, which I currently don't know the whereabouts of. I'm sure it's still here somewhere. We don't get rid of shit. And yeah, I know. We shouldn't curse. I don't care. This ain't made for kids. Certainly not after that. Also, don't care. Would be nice if I knew what the damn portcullis piece was. It is interesting that they didn't use some of the gold, which I know existed already by this time. Because this is... There are pirate sets and Imperial sets that are older than this. So I know for a fact that the gold pieces existed already. So why didn't they use them? I don't know. Why are there a lot of things that LEGO doesn't do that would make sense for them to do? Nine o'clock. I can feel my breakfast wearing off. I'll be done soon. Don't worry. Accessories, accessories. All right, the doors. Hey there, Burner. How's it going? What's missing? What is missing? Seriously, what's missing? It's to go on here. But I have these extra pieces. These make sense. These make sense as to why they're extra, as do these. Because these are also the same pieces minus the string for over here. And these are for the horses. But the parts list on toysperiod.com well, yeah, Burner. Doing better than Clone Studios. Wow. Yeah. And there's two of these. But you know what? I bet there was a spot that had two 1x4 bricks that were supposed to have these. I'm betting it's there. Scroll. Okay. Nope, those are solids. You guys are good. You're good. Hmm. But yeah, also, don't know where that's supposed to go. But these are for the horses. Although they didn't include one for the brown horse. And there's a extra 1x2 brick. But anyways, so let's get back down towards the bottom or the end of things, and I will scoot that over. Put that right there. Don't fall. Okay. Seriously, I gotta get this stuff better organized. Okay, so the king and the knights are all right. They're good to go. Bullet heads, they're archers, so they get quivers and bows. Okay, you know what? Because they make quivers that only go on one side, I will make these guys right-handed. Even though they're good guys. So, what else you got on the plan for the day, Burner? Anything fun and exciting? Or I should say, fun, but also exciting. A bit of shield. Yeah, Burner. So somebody's stealing clones content and trying to claim it as theirs. That's messed up. But here we have the Lego System Castle Set 6090, the Royal Knights Castle from 1995. Unlike King Leo's castle from a few years later, this is not a modular design. So in other words, you can't just, pop this off easy and pop this out and all that kinds of stuff. But still, it's a very nice build. I like this. So, got a small little, you could call it a catapult here. It's not really a catapult. You got this little thing down, you got this little chamber down here with a ghost inside of it. So, you open these doors and there's supposed to be a portcullis, but I don't know where that piece is. So, it's currently not in here because I don't know where it is. Oh, actually, pop those open. There's this little spot right here that pops open to show a skeleton. Boom. There's. All right. Don't fall apart. There's this section here which opens up so you can access the dungeon inside. You got the king's throne room right here with drawbridge that actually opens, or a little bridge that opens. So, and if someone in his throne room upsets him or is there to attack him and that kind of stuff. Let's see if I can get this good and lined up. So you see the minifigure right here. You have offended me. Begone! Trapdoor. I can get it to close. So, yeah. This is awesome. I really like this set. Which is what I say about pretty much every set that I have. I really like this set. It's because I do. This opens up on both sides. So, yeah. There's these stairs right here. No studs on them, so you have to be careful if you're actually going to place a minifig on there. This door opens up so that people can get in and out. So, and I mean, yeah, this chamber right here with the ghost, you can, access it from inside. Like the ghost just pops out and like, ooh. So, this is not meant to be an actual realistic type castle. This is a play set. This is a set that's meant to be played with. So, and I like that. But anyways, I guess that's it for today. Thank you for those who stopped by. I appreciate you coming by to say hi and watch for while you did. And I'll be doing this again next week. And not sure what I'll be building next week. Might be a new set, might be another old set. I do have some of the. Hey, Broxy, how's it going? You're coming in right at the end. But I mean, I do have some of the old pirate stuff. Like I have Eldorado Fortress. I have the Imperial Trading Post. I could build those. I could get the pieces together for one of the older Forestman sets one of the Forestman sets that I have that I haven't built already. Got a variety of options. So, and again, I have new stuff as well. So, anyways, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed any of the work I've done, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe. And leave me any comments you have down below, and feel free to submit any questions you have for the monthly Q&A. We'll be doing it live, not tomorrow, but next Friday on the 19th. So you can stop by and pop your questions into chat there, or submit, in the comments down below of any video I have. I have some questions from various folks. I appreciate that. So there will definitely be a Q&A next week. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you folks next time. Bye-bye.